Most people start the 10-item wardrobe the wrong way, and in this video, I'm going to give you 10 tips on what you can do instead. Hello everyone, Jennifer L. Scott here, and welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. I am the creator of the 10-item wardrobe. It is a concept that I introduced in my first book, Lessons from Madame Chic. I have since written about it in the rest of my Madame Chic series. I've done hundreds of videos here on YouTube, and I even did a TEDx talk on the 10-item wardrobe. It is a capsule wardrobe concept that I discovered while living in Paris, and many people are intrigued by it, but very few people begin it the right way. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 10 exact steps that you can take this year if you're interested in finally trying the 10-item wardrobe. Okay, so when most people hear about the 10-item wardrobe, they want to start immediately and they go shopping for 10 items. This is not what we should be doing. There's a lot of steps that you should do before you begin the 10-item wardrobe. And I would equate it to shadow work, if you've ever done that for yourself in the realm of psychology. We need to get into the underlying reasons of why you even want to begin the 10-item wardrobe. So my first step is for you to acknowledge the reason why. And you can do this through journaling. You could sit in meditation and think about this. You could get a cup of tea and wander around the garden and ponder it. It doesn't matter how you do it. But I want you to ask yourself why you want to try the 10-item wardrobe. Is it because you are dissatisfied with your wardrobe? Do you feel that you are not expressing your true style authentically? Do you feel that you spend too much money on clothes shopping with no direction? Do you feel like you never have anything to wear even though your closet is full? These are all valid reasons, and it is important to pinpoint why you feel dissatisfied with your wardrobe and you're even considering the 10-item wardrobe. Step number 2, I want you to walk into your wardrobe or open your closet, and I want you to answer this question. Do you have all of your clothing in this closet? Do you have all seasons represented here? And what I mean by that is, do you have one of your favorite winter outfits next to one of your summery summer dresses? Okay? Do you have all seasons in your wardrobe? That's the next step. I just want you to observe that fact. Step number 3 will likely be done in increments, but I would like you to take everything out of your wardrobe. Everything. All the clothes that you have in your wardrobe. Now, I don't recommend you do this all at once if you have tons of clothes and it's going to be overwhelming. But you could do it in little pieces at a time and do this over the course of however long it takes for you to do this. Before we move on to the next tip, I'd like to thank Quince for sponsoring today's video. Now, when you are ready for the shopping portion of the 10-item wardrobe, which is of course the funnest, I hope that you will consider Quince. They make high quality pieces at very affordable prices. This dress that I'm wearing here is their washable silk maxi dress, and I am adding this to my special occasion wardrobe for spring and summer. It is the perfect dress because it is silk and it is slightly elevated, but it's also washable, so it's very practical. As we move into summer, I am altering my wardrobe slightly, so I will be removing some of the longer sleeve, heavier pieces and adding this organic cotton gauze maxi dress by Quince. This is a new color from me. Last year I had the vintage cream, and this year I'm trying this gorgeous coral shade. It is so pretty, and I already know I love this dress. It is so wearable. It's perfect for the hot weather season. Last season, I debuted a barrel jean, and a lot of you were on the fence about it. You weren't sure if you liked that new shape, so I decided for my jean for summer to have a wide leg jean. This is a very classic looking jean from Quince. Their jeans are so affordable compared to what I'm used to spending on jeans, and they're also so well constructed. And here I have a waffle weave sweater tank that I plan to pair with my Quince maxi skirt this summer. It's an elegant elegantly beautiful look that I can wear throughout this season. So Quince has free shipping and 365-day returns, and I do hope that you will check them out. I will leave them linked in the description box down below, as well as the pinned comment, or you can scan the QR code. So thank you so much to Quince for sponsoring today's video. Okay, tip number 4 is to go through each and every piece. And I really do mean it, and this might take some time. You might have to try things on in order to get your answer. Ask yourself why you have this piece and decide whether or not you will want to keep it. And some of these will be split decisions. You won't be able to decide. In that case, you can put the undecided ones in a maybe pile. And then I also want you to have a donate pile and a keep pile. And I want you to keep this going for every single piece in your wardrobe. Once you finish this, I want you to donate the items. Don't even think twice about it. If you can't get there right away, put them in some bags, put them in the trunk of your car. Don't think too much about it. Let's just get rid of it, okay? Someone else can benefit from those clothes. Anything in your maybe pile, you could pack them away. And my advice would be to come back to it in about 6 months to a year's time and ask yourself if you still really want these clothes. If you don't miss them during that time, you could probably just donate everything. Step number 5, for everything that you decided to keep, I'd like you to organize it by season. Anything that is not seasonally relevant right now, you can pack away. And you could do this in many different ways. You could store your out of season clothes in space bags. You could put them in canvas bins like I do. You could put them in a different closet. Or if you have an enormous closet, you could put them all on one side of your closet that's not the most active side. Or if you're limited on space, you could always put them in suitcases that you're not using anytime soon. But the point is that I want you to store the out of season clothes somewhere else. Step number 6 is to hang up the clothes that made the cut. These are the keepers, and they must be in the current season that you are in. So you're going to hang them up. And it's likely that your closet will look really sparse at this point, but that's a good thing. I want you to play around with your clothes at this point and try to create outfits. Keep a notebook nearby, and if there's anything you feel your wardrobe needs, I want you to jot it down. Be very specific. So for example, if you have a beautiful floral skirt and you don't have any blouses that would go with it, you envision yourself wearing a billowy white blouse with this skirt, add that to the list, a billowy white blouse. In one of the very next tips, we're going to talk about what to do with that list, but that's the next step, is to hang up your clothes and start your list for what you need next. Step number 7, if your aim is to actually try the 10 item wardrobe, then you can try to get your core items down to only 10 items, but don't stress about the number. It is okay if you have 25 core items. It's okay if you only have 7 core items. Some people will declutter that much. I have found over doing this for so long that 10 core items is a great sweet spot for creating a wonderful capsule wardrobe. Why do I put a number to it though? Let's talk about that. Why is it only 10 items? Because the 10 item wardrobe creates boundaries. And if you are someone who loves shopping and you find yourself constantly buying things all season long like a drip, okay? You might need the 10 item wardrobe, especially if you can't afford to do that. Because once you settle on your 10 core items for the season, and keep in mind, many of these items will translate into the next season. So the majority of my items that I have for spring will also be used for summer. I'm only switching out a very small handful of things. Once you have your 10 core items, you stop. You stop shopping, you stop window shopping, you stop online shopping, you move on with your life. And I really find that the boundary of the 10 item wardrobe can help curb an unhealthy shopping habit that you might have. It also settles things and you think, okay, I have my wardrobe together. I have all the tools that I need to look presentable for this season. Let's just go have fun. So there is something about arriving at that number that makes you stop searching, stop yearning, stop looking for something else. And I find that helpful. Tip number 8 is everyone's favorite, and that is to go shopping. So I want you to stick to your list, and I want you to find exactly what you want and don't settle. And luckily we are in the era of online shopping. You can find anything that you want. It has to fit into your budget, of course. And when you try it on, you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Is this going to work with my other pieces? If it's all a yes, then you can buy it and enjoy it and add it into your wardrobe. So do you see we're on the shopping step is step 8 out of 10. There were 7 other steps before this that we needed to do. And that's why some people kind of miss all of that and they go straight to the shopping, still find themselves overwhelmed. Step number 9 is to wear your core items every day. You are going to look presentable always now. You are going to express your true style every single day. Here's what I don't want to see. I do not want to see your beautiful curated 10-item wardrobe that you don't touch and just wear your exercise clothes every day. No, 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 that's not why we're doing this. We can wear the exercise clothes when we're exercising, or that's totally fine. Run errands afterward, it's okay. But I'm talking about in general, as you get dressed every day, I want you to wear these beautiful clothes. This is the part that a lot of people miss. They want it, but they think, oh, I don't want to wear that dress. I might get it stained, or I'm not really going anywhere, so why would I wear that blouse? I want you to wear it for you. I want you to wear it because you are expressing your true style. This is who you are. Every day is special enough to wear your best clothes. And I'm not talking about, your ball gown, like I'm in my fancy dress today because I wanted to dress up for this video, okay? But your 10 core items are going to be your everyday items. So I'm not saying wear your special occasion dresses every day. I'm saying wear your good clothes every day. Yes, that nice blouse that you put in there, that sundress, those great jeans, I want you to wear them. And the 10-item wardrobe requires you to get brutally honest about your life, because some people do curate an idealistic wardrobe, but it's not practical for their lifestyle. We all have different lifestyles, so this is going to be bespoke. You might live on a farm, or you might live in an urban environment and walk to work every day. Depending on what your specific needs require, you're going to need clothes that will fit that also fit in your true style. So I'm never telling you what to buy or what type of style to have. That is your individual choice. But I am telling you to express it because it is so important. And finally, the last step is to have fun with it. Please have fun with this. This should be fun, because if you've spent decades with wardrobe confusion and wardrobe frustration, it's time to let that go. That is the old you. We are striving for a life of beauty. We are living well at home. That is the title of my new book, by the way, which I will leave linked down below. And part of living well at home is expressing our true style authentically. We're no longer split personalities, like complete sloppy dressing at home and then dressing nicely when we go outside, or sloppy dressing all the time. That is not you. I have so many resources on the 10-item capsule wardrobe. If you are still curious, you can read the Madame Chic series, watch my TEDx talk. I have a very affordable e-course on the 10-item wardrobe. It is only $10. I'll leave it linked down below. But I hope that this video encourages you to begin, and I would love to know about your progress. Let us know in the comment section down below. Also, thank you to Quince for sponsoring. They have free shipping and 365-day returns, and I will leave them linked down below. Have fun curating your wardrobe, everyone. Keep calm and remain classy, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.